That was a bit scuffed, but we're ready to do interviews now, and since he's already here, we're going to start off with Jalfak.
Hi,
Congratulations on second place.
thank you.
If anyone's in the chat right now, please let me know if the audio's okay, please. So, starting off, Malieve had a couple of questions before they had to leave. What was your favourite moment during your bracket climb?
I think it was when I won against Juven because that was a win that felt really good to have. And it secured me a podium. So yeah.
And Malieve's other question: was there a play you would have done differently if you had the chance?
I had one, but I don't really remember exactly. It was just on one game on River Drift, I think it was against Pinon in the first set we played. I placed my Goldie in a strange way, and I think that was like so bad. I should have placed it differently so I can combo with my well string.
Okay, and now for my questions, and you can pretty quickly see that my questions do not change often because I'm not good at asking questions, but out of all the games you won, which was the most difficult to win?
I think Main Street in losers finals, no, in the winner finals against Pinon. I think that was the hardest game because I don't play Main Street a lot at all, and I am not so confident in my deck. So I think I did a really good job, and it ended up being really close.
Uncle, and my other generic, unchanging question, which I definitely didn't steal from Malieve. Give us a fun fact about your OC.
He likes skiing. Like, yes, that's it. I don't hear you right now.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Wait, did you answer the question? Because if you did, I didn't hear.
Yeah, I said that my OC likes skiing.
Oh, cool. Sorry, I didn't hear you the first time. My bad.
Okay.
But yeah. Congratulations on. Isn't this your first top 3 in TBO?
Yes, it is.
Congratulations on that. And best of luck next week, if you play next week.
I don't think I'll play, but thank you.
Okay, well, good luck next time you play then.
Yes.
And now we are hopefully going to get Pinon in. And I need to quickly change this. Has this worked out correctly? It has. Let's go. Hello, Pinon. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you, Professor Pi. It's. I think this is actually the first time on stream I've won a TVO. People if people just watched like VODs or see that, they would never know that I've actually won 2 of these because
Oh,
neither of them have been streamed.
oh no! You finally have
So
the credited record.
yes. Um, but it's all good. Thank you for picking up the stream and finishing it out for us.
And thank you for playing. So my first
Yeah.
question, I actually thought of one that isn't my generic two. So not only did you manage to beat Jalfak in the rematch, you managed to
Hmm.
win 2 sets against him with the bracket reset.
Yes.
So how that feel like managing to get like payback for that winners finals defeat and then do that again?
See, I wouldn't call it payback, although I guess some people might because the whole Mask Mansion shenanigans. But I assume we'll get to that in a minute. Um, Honestly, usually when I go into the first set of bracket reset, or not the bracket reset, the first set grand finals, if I'm coming from the loser side, I'm usually a lot less serious about it because it's like, I gotta win 2 sets. I might as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try, but like if I lose, I'm not too bummed out about it. Second place is still great. Um, and then we had the crazy games. We had the draws, 2 draws, back to back Mask Mansion, and it's like,
Yeah.
I think we're actually picking up now, and so carry that momentum into the second set with just more Masked Mansion.
Um.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I wasn't going to use the word payback, but I couldn't think of any other words there. And the Mask Mansion shenanigans. So those were certainly some of the Mask Mansion games. Um.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm trying to think
Masked
of a
Mansion is
question.
no, just tell me Masked Mansion. I'm free to give my thoughts on it. Honestly, that map is just it. Honestly, I loved that map before we got Megalodontia or Joe. Before that, it was like there's so many creative ways you could do it. You got Big Man, you've got Harmony, you've got Hydra Spotling, you've got Shelly and Donnie, you got all these. And then there's like this crazy turn 2, which I think I did at one point where you play Kohozuna as your second turn play to put a special point right in the enemy base. And
Oh yeah, I
there's
think I remember that.
it's so cool. I love it. And it's like it's huge, like kind of just expression of like how you're playing it. And now we just have Joe, which is just the definitive best opener every time.
As usual with Joe. There's like 2 maps where you don't want to have Joe in your deck.
Yeah. And
Um,
so I
also,
guess just just with that, having to, I guess, essentially be prepared to have your opponent play Joe turn 1 every time, I guess that's just kind of how we have to play it now. I still have like certain things I can do, like Kohozuna played in a different orientation can be
yeah.
used to get around Joe. Um, but it's still just a really good card, and it's kind of oppressive, but oh well, that's what we deal with.
And now, the Prof Pie questions, the generic 2. Out of
Oh
all
yeah,
games you won, which game was the most difficult to win that you won?
the most difficult out of like biggest comeback or like having to show like biggest skill expression.
And well, both if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the second Thunderpoint game against Aaron is player 1. The one I did on the rematch, and just where we like kind of just we kind of both played very quickly and very, I don't know what the word is, like it's it 'cause when you look back at it, I had Callie and Marie in my hand turn 1. You can
Mhm.
play both of them side by side with like I guess like the little hands interlocking, and it'll activate both special points.
Yeah.
I play Marie turn 1, then like and I could at this point be defensive and play Callie. But instead I decided, you know what, I'm gonna use Cypher and play aggressively. And so I do that. And then Aaron had the Zipcaster straight into my base, which I was not expecting at all.
Oh yeah.
And then despite that, we both play Fry in the exact same spot for a perfect clash to turn after. And only then do I actually go and play Callie to complete the combo that I've had since turn 1.
Let's go.
And that was an incredible game. I forget if it was that game or the game after, but me and Aaron both said it was one of the most fun we've ever had playing a game. Huge shout out to Aaron, because that was probably my favorite set I've ever played against someone. Just the validity of those matches, how volatile they were.
This has definitely been a wild table turf open this week. And now, my final, totally not stolen question. Give us a fun fact about your OC.
I suppose I'll tell you which Splatfest team I'm on. So I kind of had to go process of elimination for this to decide this. First off, the beach is just not for me. Also, Inklings kind of dissolve in water, so that kind of takes out half the fun of the beach, in my
That's
opinion.
true.
Theme parks, I've been to some, but also I have a fear of heights.
Oh.
So, not exactly the ideal activity.
So was your decision less, yes, this is my favourite, and more, well, I don't like these two?
If I had to pick one, which I do in order to have actually play PvP in this game right now, if I had to pick one, it would be Palace, because that would be the one I would enjoy the most. Still figuring out what to do on there, but in the Palace, but I'll manage.
Yeah, but I can understand not liking theme parks. For me, I don't have a fear of heights, but one time I went to a theme park for like a whole day and only went on one ride.
That would be me on the smallest ride that doesn't have anything like where I feel like I'm just gonna fall.
Yeah, same.
Ah,
But yeah, congratulations on your first recorded win.
yes, thank you. Thank you for having us.
Thanks for playing,
All right.
and
I will.
have a great day.
Yes, you too. Have a great Splatfest.
And now we're going to see if we can get Aaron in here. And we're just going to just wait over, but amazing tournaments from all of the players in the top 3. And it doesn't seem that Aaron is available to join, so and that's where we're going to be wrapping up for today. Follow Tableturf on Twitter, X. You can watch the replays for all the matches on YouTube. Join the Discord, of course, that's where everything goes down. And have a wonderful day.